After many months of waiting for that official update surrounding the Skywalker Saga, we finally have the new gameplay trailer. But unfortunately, the trailer comes at a cost, and that cost happens to be the official release date. And even then, we still don't know exactly when the game's coming out. We just have a very vague timeline once again. Thankfully though, the opening night live event for Gamescom 2020 has brought us a lot more information and new updates when it comes to the Skywalker Saga, but obviously the main highlight of the opening event was the new gameplay trailer. Now, a day before Gamescom, the event host, Jeff Keighley, sent out a tweet from his personal Twitter account stating that the new gameplay trailer for the Skywalker Saga would be dropping, and to say the least, it didn't disappoint. One thing I do have to comment on though happens to be about 2/3 of the way through the trailer, and that is the amount of lag and frames dropped during a specific scene. I'm sure a lot of you noticed this as it was very noticeable, and honestly it's very unusual to see something like this in an actual game trailer, especially for a game as big as the Skywalker Saga, but honestly a lot of things about this game have been unusual. I even thought maybe it was just part of the stream, but I went to other YouTube channels after the stream and noticed that this was actually something part of the official trailer and not part of Gamescom. That minor issue aside, how much gameplay we actually saw during the trailer was really debatable, but since the event runs throughout the end of the weekend, we could expect to see some more footage surrounding the game before Sunday evening when the event comes to an official close. Now, I'm going to do a full trailer breakdown as well as some other videos surrounding the new trailer later on, but we also got some new information about the deluxe version of the game, so that's going to be the main focus of this short update video. Outside of the main event, several news outlets including the official Star Wars website released new articles and updates about the game, now set to release in spring of next year, 2021. This officially confirms a rumor that was going around a few weeks back that the game would be delayed, and that now seems to be the case. Personally, the delay doesn't really surprise or bother me for several reasons. First, because of the pandemic, I knew that it's going to be highly unlikely that the game would be releasing on October 20th, like the Star Wars YouTube channel briefly announced earlier this year. Star Wars Squadrons is also releasing at the beginning of October, which wouldn't really give either game enough time to breathe and have their own time in the spotlight. Not to mention that they would both be competing with one another in terms of sales, and it's really weird to think about getting two major Star Wars games in the same month, let alone in the same year. More importantly though, the delay was very likely because of the global events happening across 2020, and that spans much further than just the pandemic alone. The delay until spring of 2021 also makes sense as to why the developers haven't mentioned anything regarding the game up to this point, and that spreads over to the marketing as well, since this is the first official update since May 4th, and even at that, you couldn't call it much of an update since we only did receive the standard version cover art and a few minor details. The second news update outside of the trailer comes in the form of the announcement of the deluxe edition of the game, which will be released on all platforms, including next-gen consoles such as the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. The deluxe edition will include the Character Collection Bundle Pack, which will contain 6 DLC character packs surrounding The Mandalorian, Rogue One, Solo, the Bad Batch series, and several more. Unfortunately, this update specifically states character packs, so I'm not sure if new levels and worlds will be introduced this way, or will be included in the base game already. The deluxe edition will also include an exclusive minifigure as always, and it seems this time it will be Luke Skywalker with blue milk from the newest gameplay trailer, except he will be in his Tatooine outfit, which overall I guess makes sense as it was a notable detail from A New Hope, and who knows, maybe it will be a running joke throughout the entire game that Luke drinks blue milk in every episode, since it is shown in the trailer that we will see it during the episode 6 cutscene over the Sarlacc pit. Unfortunately, I was hoping for, I guess, a more exclusive minifigure overall, and I know that the face print is exclusive, and maybe the 1x1 brick as well if it is printed, which, let's face it, it probably won't be and will just be a sticker, but I was honestly hoping for a character that hasn't been made in LEGO form yet, or a figure that we already have with additional arm and leg printing. In another article released later that day, we got a look at the Deluxe Edition cover art, which features Darth Vader, but has an interesting, surprising twist. To those who pre-order the deluxe version in North America, you'll get a clear cover to go over the case that features Darth Vader with his helmet, but once the cover is removed, the face of an older Anakin Skywalker is revealed. Overall, I do enjoy the deluxe edition cover, but find the standard version a lot more exciting and visually appealing, but at the same time, they're all just covers and has nothing to do with the actual product, which is of course the game. So far, the deluxe version isn't available for pre-order, but I do have several affiliate links down below for the standard version of the game if you wanted to help support the channel in the meantime. As soon as the deluxe version is released for pre-order, I'll let everyone know in a video update, so if you want to stay up to date on that and everything else related to the Skywalker Saga, please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'll be releasing more update videos throughout the next few days, so be on the lookout for those as well. Thanks for watching everyone, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.